Welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm Hitman82, and things have changed a bit. I spent hours and hours on this the last couple nights just playing with layouts, trying to get things going. So I'm gonna give you a little look here today at what I'm up to. I've still got a bunch more off-screen stuff to do. I don't even have any of the production up and running. Nothing has power yet, but this is kind of my layout. I had to move the space elevator yet again because the thing is in my way every time I turn around. I had to move where the ramp comes up. It was over here, which was right in my way. So what you're seeing here, this line of containers, that's where everything gets stored. The factory goes, let me see here if I can get it better. Oh my gosh, I wish I had an aircraft. I need a helicopter. Let me see here if I can get over here. Yeah, I've got another tower there so you can see from there. Yeah, I'll just run and jump on those containers. No, we'll go over here. So here's our containers. You see they're stacked here for multiple lines, and I'll show you more on that in a moment. Where's my ladder on there? I think it's around this side. Yeah. Still haven't figured out how to get off these things. Well, I managed to get down that last one just a minute ago by not falling to break my legs or anything. So I think actually my furnaces all along here, my smelters I mean, are too close. They're going to be too close. They'll be in the way because you can see here's all the lines going. I'm doing a bus. Look at all that stuff. So it comes over here. Let me see. Can I run and jump on there without hurting myself? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh yeah, I mean, I meant to do it like a pro. So as you can see, these first two smelters are for copper. Then the next batch here are all iron. So we've got two going to this line here. And the copper is over here. And then the next one up there, you see are being fed by those two. But these only output like 30 a minute. So two of those for one Mark 1 belt. 4 of them for a Mark 2 belt. So right now, if I go all Mark 2 belts, because I don't have steel yet for the Mark 3s, those are 120 per minute. So I could put 4 smelters on one belt, which is what I'll end up doing, I think. Let me see now. We'll go back over here, and I'll try and show some more of the layout. This is where the stuff coming in from the production area of the factory, it'll all come down along here and go into the containers. Where's that flying thing? That flying manta. It's around here. Is it sneaking up on me again? I'll be going along, all of a sudden this big roar and the thing goes right over me. You'll see that in a moment, I'm sure. Let's get up a little bit higher. So I'm standing on top. This is where the copper ingots will come out. And you see there's some constructors here. One for making cables, one for making wire. Don't really need to make too much wire. I don't think I left enough room here, so I'll have to add more wire in further down. And so there's where the wire will go and the copper cables. And then you'll see there's 3 over here. These are all will be iron ingots. So you can see it's 3 levels of it. And I put them flat down here because I intend, you can see there's going to be more belts going over there. So they'll have to go here and cross these. So that's why I'm keeping them down along the floor level. Then these will go above them. Oops, I hear it. There it is. It's over there. It's going to come roaring over us anytime now, I know it. So this is the top belt. There's 2 underneath me here. So you can see the bottom belt. I'm on a Mark II belt. That's why I'm going. I can't even run faster. Like it's still pushing me backwards. There. You go over the edge here, okay. Alright, so there's, I think, 8 coming off the bottom belt going to these constructors to make plates. So 8 of those by 15 plates each is 120, so that will fit one Mark II belt, those 8 constructors. The hard part's going to be getting the iron ingots to them, so I'll have to experiment with that. This is all going to train wreck, I'm sure, but I'll do the best I can. The next 8 are for rods, and then after that, where's that thing? I heard it roaring again. There it is over there. I've been on the observation tower there building and had this thing come over, and it's like you could reach up to touch it. It comes that close. And just the whole thing just shakes as the thing goes over you. A big roar. Oh well. It probably won't do it this episode, even though it does to me again and again and again when I'm not recording. So, right. So that kind of brings you up to date. Let's have a look down below. So we'll head over here. I've got the little jump things for that. Bounce it along over here. I hear it again. Where'd it go? It's sneaking up on me. Okay, it's going over that way. It's a magic ghost manta ray that flies. That's my conclusion after seeing it fly through the space elevator. Magic. Magic or ghost? I don't know. Is that the same thing? Is a ghost magical? I don't know. That's one of those things you have to ask the internet. Oh man. Let's jump into this just because. Whee! This is so neat. What a fast way to get back up here. Look at that. Isn't that neat? So we'll go back down again. I think I showed this last time, but you can keep doing it. It's just so fun. Did I show? Oh my gosh, I spent so many hours on this, I can't even remember what I've shown. So let's head back up here. Where's that tractor at? Good thing it shows it on the overview. And now I'll show you the ramp going down. So what I'm doing today is basically bringing you up to date on where I am at. And I will continue off screen because none of it is really new. It's just a whole bunch of fussing. I don't know how many times I've moved all this stuff. I've literally spent at least 6 hours on this, just on what you see. So I am very slow and picky, and if you had to sit and watch that, I think you would. One of us is going to go crazy. I'm not sure which. Might be me first. Could be you. I don't know. Let's just not risk it. So we'll head down here. So this is pretty neat when you go racing down this thing. Whee! So yeah, as you can see, I had to move it over this way a bit. You go down the hill. Down and down and down you go. Whee! This is a little slower coming back up though. Oh man, now I have to drive back up here. What'd I do this for? Let's have a look over here at the concrete. So the concrete isn't even getting filled before I go and I grab a bunch more and I keep placing it up along here. As you can see, the platform itself is getting pretty big. So here's the ramps going up, and there's that stretch there. I tried to pretty it up a little bit with, you see these half slabs instead of a full slab and that sort of thing. But there's only so much you can do. I sure hope the next update has some decorative blocks of some sort. Though I guess fix it when they threw me down on this planet and said, here you go murder some indigenous life forms and build a factory. They don't really care if I like what I'm looking at or not. So maybe they won't ever have decorative blocks. I don't know. Okay, so here you're now up to date. Nothing else has changed. Let's have a look at the modular frames. Like, this is almost full. That's pretty awesome. If only I had steel running, this would be running, doing that. My gosh, why don't I do that right now? I could show you that and at least get some steel going. Alright, I figure I'm allowing myself about 20-minute episodes, so I've got about 11 minutes to get over there and build a steel factory. Let's just do that. What the heck, right? Let's just go over there. We'll build on the ground and just get it going. Oops. Having said that, thing's gobbling up all my fuel. There we go. Get you back. I got everything I need for doing so. Yep. Alright, I think we're good. Let's head over there. I'm sure I'll get over there and be like, I forgot to name a thing, and that'll be what I forgot. So there is iron over here, just on the hill above where the coal is. So I think I could just pipe the coal, or belt the coal up there for now, or the iron down. Maybe the iron down might be better. But that would at least get us some steel going. If I have time, maybe I'll get some the steel for making the Mark III belts. Maybe I'll do it up top there. You know what? That's just what I'll do. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So first up, we're gonna want to get a belt of coal going over there, and the sooner I get that going, the sooner that belt fills with more coal. Let me see. Go to here. I'm just going to use a Mark I belt because I don't really want to use all the coal on it. Encroaching clearance. What? Okay. Must have just had it clicked on the wrong one. What? What are you encroaching clearance? What are you? What do you mean? It makes no sense. How's that encroaching clearance? What are you doing? Oh, I see. It's because this splitter is right here. Yeah, okay. I see it. I see how it is. Well, what happens then if we get rid of that hole there? Can we then... Fine, be that way. My gosh, is it really going to be like this today? Whoops. Take that, eh? Our problem comes along, shoot a rod at it. No, why not? Why not? Okay, let's get this out of here, and can we now? Alright, so let's get this down here as far as we can. We'll go to this one. Not quite, but close enough. Right there. Get rid of that. And we'll get our splitter and hook that on here. Right about there. And then we'll pipe that in, or we'll belt that into there. You know what? Let's upgrade this to Mark II. Is this on Mark II? Yeah, okay. So it'll continue Mark II and then down to Mark I here. So it can only take 60 a minute out of here. So that gets me something to look at. Once I get up top there, I'll know the most I can process is 60 a minute. And the remaining should be fine for the fuel, I think. I hope. There's something up here that's gonna jump out at me. Nope. Okay, I think all the iron close by is right here. Should be like 2 of them. 2. What was this just beeped? Are there more over here? No way. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. I don't see any more over here. Why did it... Man, I hate walking up to these because... Oh, hello slug. I think I can get there. I think there's a little passage down below I could get to that slug. But I'm not going to do that right now. Getting distracted. There's a tree. Not going to climb it. Alright, so the first thing we got to do is clear this. What is this? Impure. So I'm only going to get 30 a minute out of these with Mark 1 miners. So between the two of them will be 60. There's my, and then the 60 for the coal. So there you go. That's what we're going to aim for. Hoppity hoppity. I know what I forgot. I forgot miners. Well, I don't want to go all the way over and get them, so I'm just going to make a couple miners. One of these days I'll use the ones that are sitting in the chest. Oh, wait, maybe. Do I have one on me? No, I don't. I do not. Okay, well, we know what to do, right? And do. No, that's not what we want. We need an equipment workshop, and then we want a couple of portable miners. There's 1 and 2. Alright, we'll get rid of those. And back to production, and we want, miner Mark 1s. That's what we're kind of stuck with at the moment. You know what? The more I think on it, yeah, we'll do the production right here. And I really don't care about the layout here because this is just temporary, just to get the steel going. Since I'm spending all this time futzing about, I should at least be getting something out of it. So let's get some steel out of it. Alright, so here's our foundry. What am I missing? 3 encased beams. Oh gosh, I sure hope I can make those. No. What do I need? 12 steel for 3 beams, is that right? Well, I've got steel. Oh, okay, so steel beams. 2, 3, 4. Is that enough? Is that enough for how many? Oh, 1. Okay. So we need another dozen of those. Gosh, I hope I got the math right. Oh, there we go. 2 and 3. Alright, so let's get rid of that. And foundry, there you are. Now I need 12 of those. Welcome to not being Readyville. Population, just me. So I need 14 more, or 12 more steel pipes. I sure hope. Alright, there we go. That'll do. I think that was enough. 14, wasn't it? Total? Foundry. Yes, we got it. Got it. By golly gum, we got it. Alright, so... right about there. And then we need a merger. Merger, not murder. Say no to murder. Yes to merger. Well, I guess go either way in that one. Huh. Because the merger is kind of a murder of a company? Wow. Just blurting stuff out at this point. Okay, let's get that done. We'll get this belt over here, two over to here, and that one over there, over to here. And we're not going to fuss about layout. We're just going to get the job done. So I can only make steel here, 45 per minute. I can produce 60 a minute. So let's do this then. Let me see. So I would want another 25%. Let's try that and see. Well, we won't see it till we add power. Okay, there is our coal or our iron, and now we need some coal up here. Where will the coal come up, you ask? Well, let me show you. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, can we do it this way? Get it up one couple blocks higher just to get it kind of out of the way. Am I messing with layout again? That's what I'm doing. All right, we're not going to do that. Just get the job done. There we go. See, the problem with running over the ground here now is it's just going to be all derpy. You know what? We'll go back to that. And here we are. I'm fussing again. All right, is that going to line up? No. Well, fine. Be that way. Get rid of that. And we'll do this and move it up a little bit. Like I said, I don't really care too much about the layout, but I do want to be able to walk through here. Go right here, get that up in the air. Where's the end of the thing? There's the end of the thing. Get the end of the thing over to the end of the thing here. And then we'll bring this, well, okay, I'll have to do another pole like so. Get that, that should be good enough. Bring that to here, and then from here, is that gonna reach? Of course it's not. Alright, fine, be that way. I could have done this way better, but honestly, I'm not gonna fuss. Okay, so we now have our 60 of each, probably. So we'll need power. So let's get power here. And my gosh, I should have enough power to run all this stuff now, because I imagine everything's getting to be idle. So let's do this. Grab that one. I could put it up here. Could I? No. No, it says nobody. Nope. The floor is too steep. You can't put the. Oh wait. There we go. And then another one from there. Will reach there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You'd almost think I planned this, but you know me, I didn't really plan this. Okay, so we now have steel being made. We've got just a little bit more time. Do we have enough time to construct the thingy-doofers of stuffness? Oh yeah, that was technical. I'm sorry. I'll try not to be so technical. Now that makes the steel, and then this will make steel beams. It's going to use 30 per minute. How many is this going to produce? 30. This will be a little more. So you know what we're going to do here? We're going to, no, I need storage. Where's my storage? What's that noise? Oh, okay, that was just that thing firing up. Let's place this one here for regular, just steel, and then another one close near it. I don't really care if it's lined up, as I've said multiple times. There we go. And then a splitter here. And can we line this up to something? That is close enough. Alright, so then this to here, and one of this to there, and we want this to here, and oh my gosh, I sure hope this was just iron, or steel. Okay, that should do it, I hope. This is now at 60, 56.5. Okay, so let's go 130. I'm close. 135. We'll call that 132. We'll get there. I want 60. Darn it. All right, fine. 133. Oh well, that makes sense. That's better math there. That's gonna be like 60 point something. Oh, fine. Be that way. There. 60.3. That is close enough. It'll just be starving a little bit. I don't really care about that. Oh, and I already had a bunch of iron and coal on me, so I just threw those in too. Excellent. All right, so there you go. We weren't intending to do it, but we now have steel ingots being made. We have no power to this. Okay, you messed that one up, didn't you? So then we take that one to there. Kill that one. Take that one. Come on now. There and then there to there. There we go. How's the power grid looking? Oh, we get tons of power. Okay, we now have steel beams being made. We'll be using those for making the thingies, the Mark III belts. And we have just regular steel made just because. I mean, the extra ingots I'll be able to use for other things because I'll be starving for those for a while, I think. There we go. So today I showed you basically where I'm at on off-screen stuff. We got steel plates and beams being made, and they will be running as I'm working on other stuff. So the next video I show you, I'll be hopefully, assuming I've got the time, I'll be further along. The platform will be bigger. I'll have more of the factory built, but I will be doing nothing actually new without you seeing it. So tune in for that, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed what you saw today, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.